Hey, what's going on, guys? Swanny here. Welcome back to American Truck Sim. Today we're going to be taking some freight from Yuma over to Tucson. Let's go ahead and get going. We will be doing truck talk today as well. As soon as we get on the freeway, I'll go ahead and we'll start that. Pretty exciting news to share today, so hoping you guys stick around to listen. And it's definitely going to be changing the way we do some things around here, so that's good stuff. So stay tuned. Should be a nice and easy trip. It was raining a little bit earlier, but if you guys just watched the first episode, my guy was kind of tired, so I had to make him take a breather, take a rest. Does this guy have a stop sign? No. Clear this way, clear that way. All right. Yeah, so he was a little bit tired, so I had to make him sleep, and by the time he woke up, it stopped raining, which kind of sucks. That was the first time I even saw rain in this game, so it actually looked pretty good. I kind of want to drive in the rain at some point. Whoa, buddy. Getting that a little wide. If you guys haven't checked out the first episode of Truck Talk, be sure to go check that out. In that one we talk about YouTube and why I do it, and then some advice for like anyone that's looking to get into it. Again, I think this is a good way to do this show. I think that when you're on a road trip, that's like the best time to talk about stuff. So that's kind of the reason why we're doing it with this game. I am thinking about starting streaming soon. I know I've mentioned that a couple times, but I think that this would be good to stream and just kind of play the game normally. If you guys are into actually watching how it all works, I know in this segment I kind of just do a time lapse from when we're on the freeway, just because I don't think anyone really wants to sit, or most people probably wouldn't want to sit through and watch someone drive on a freeway for 20 minutes with, so that's kind of why I do that. But I am looking to possibly start streaming, so we can do some various games on this game or this sim, and flight sim, train sim, and all the games, all the sims we can play. So all right, let's go ahead and get all our stuff on the freeway here. Merge in the traffic here. Start checking our mirrors. So we got a truck. That's one thing that's kind of weird about this game, is the merge is kind of messed up. Everyone ends up stopping on the on-ramp, which is not really right. I think this should kind of extend the on-ramps and make them a little bit longer so people have a better chance to merge onto the freeway, but maybe that's something they'll address later on. Alrighty. I think this is a pretty good time, so let's get into this week's Truck Talk. Alright guys, so this week on Truck Talk I got some big news, exciting slash a little bit nerve-wracking, but I think it will be good for the future. I quit my job, so I no longer work in real estate. For those of you guys didn't know, before I worked at a commercial mortgage brokerage firm, and I think that what really made me just do it was just sitting there in the office. If you're just sitting there and you're not happy or you're not motivated to actually go into an office and work every day, that might not be a good fit for you for a long-term career. I think what I've really learned out of all this is that the reason why I kind of went into it is because I was looking for something that was going to make me a lot of money. I've always wanted to be rich, to make a lot of money, to be able to support my family and be able to do things that I've always wanted to do. And I played sports, and I had a good career in sports, but I unfortunately didn't make it in sports. So I was looking for something else that might be able to get me there. Statistically, real estate actually is one of the highest producing ways to become a millionaire. But being said, if you're not going to be happy doing something every single day, then what's the point of making a lot of money? So that's kind of the lesson that I've learned here, and that's what I kind of wanted to talk about and pass on to you guys, is that don't let money dictate what you're going to be doing. The main thing that you should want to do is just make sure that whatever you're doing, that you can wake up every morning, be excited to go to work, or if it's your own business, be excited to do your own thing, and just do the best that you possibly can, make the best product or provide the best service, and the money will come. That's kind of what I've learned through all this, is that money isn't everything. Being happy is way more important. It not only affects your happiness, but it also will affect everyone around you, including your family or your spouse, or you know, it just rubs off on people, and it's very noticeable. So I'm excited. I think you know, it was last week when I decided to do this. I was sitting in the office and I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I had my girlfriend come pick me up because we carpooled that day, and that was it. So I'm moving on from real estate. What does that mean for the channel? Well, what I'm looking to possibly end up doing is, if I can make this some sort of a full-time thing, I might consider it. What I want to do is get into photography and filmmaking. Like I've said in the last episode, I've always been passionate about filmmaking and photography. It's something I really enjoy doing on the side. And sitting there, I was thinking, what would really make me happy? Something I can do every single day, and I think that's the answer. So that's the direction I'm going in. You know, I'm going to start looking for positions, and I think a good fit for me to start would probably be like a real estate photographer or automotive photographer, something that's just kind of entry level, teaches you the basics of photography, keeps some money coming in the door, just enough to pay the bills, and then all the free time I have on the side I'll dedicate to the YouTube channel. And I think it's just going to be a lot better situation. I'll be, you know, it's going to be better all around, happiness. You know, again, I really hope that, you know, the money's going to come around later. Again, I still want to find a way to make money, and I still think that real estate could still be a good path, but not from the perspective that I was working at, where I'm inside of a deal helping a customer with a bad loan or something like that. I think that maybe coming in from an investor side, or maybe even, you know, building up a rental portfolio or something like that is probably a better way to do it than trying to be in the business that quite frankly isn't even really that secure in the first place, because whenever the market crashes, that's usually the first thing to go. So like I said, I'm really excited, guys. I think that this is going to be a good change for everybody. It'll give me more time to focus on the channel, and you know, I'm really happy, like waking up every day and just being able to dictate what I want to do. Like, it's like, oh, I got to make some videos today. Oh, I got to, you know, do this. I got to go shoot photography. Let me go travel and go shoot this new area, or you know, there's a couple houses today that I need to go shoot. Let me go shoot those. Like that. That's just more motivating for me in the morning. Like waking up being like, all right, sweet, I get to go do this tomorrow. Like, instead of, oh shit, I got to go sit in front of a desk and talk to shitty clients all day. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about. So the moral of the story is just find something that you really enjoy doing. Like, I can't stress that enough. If you're unhappy, I don't think anyone should have to go through that. I believe that there's a job out there for everyone, or you know, something that someone can be passionate about and turn into a job or a business. And I think that everyone should follow that dream and make it happen, because it's honestly the best feeling in the world to just let go of the stuff that you hate and just invite all the stuff that you enjoy. And like I said, if you do it right and you're really good at it and you're passionate about it and you work hard and you provide a good service or a good product, the money will follow. And that's pretty much it. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. I hope you know, I'm like I said, I'm really excited for the future. I hope that this kind of like sheds some light on some people maybe that had issues in the same boat that I am. I mean, the whole point of this is just to like kind of like share experiences that I've gone through and just kind of pass them off to you guys, because I mean, that's part of this whole YouTube channel, is just being able to share thoughts and ideas. So anyway, that's going to do it for this week of Truck Talk. Next week we'll resume with some more truck talk. I want to get some question and answer episodes going, so start asking some questions if you guys have anything. Maybe we'll do like one of those once a month or something like that. Anyway, all right, let's get back to the truck sim. All right, guys, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that little talk. Like I said, if you haven't checked out last week's, go ahead and check it out. It's all about YouTube. Like I said, why I do YouTube, what suggestions I have for people that want to start YouTube, and stuff like that. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in checking that out. Whoa, dude, what are you doing? Also, be sure to check out the channel if you guys are just doing truck sim. I also, play a lot of train sim and flight sim and lots of other games and sims. So be sure to check the channel. I try to make videos as much as I possibly can. Like I said, now I have a little bit more time, so hopefully be able to get more videos out. Looks like I got a recruiting agency. It was kind of a nice sunset on the way over here. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I was kind of hoping that we were going to be driving into it, not away from it. I tried to get it like in the rear view mirror a little bit, or on the side view mirror. I don't like that it's 25 miles an hour in here. It's super slow. Usually it's like 30 when you're going through cities. This is going to be tight. No problem. All right. We're almost there. Again, I want to do something like this once a week. I mean, it's just really nice to get stuff off, not really get off my chest, but just talk about stuff that kind of that pops up in my life that seems like it's worthy of talking about to other people. And I really want to be able to like share my thoughts and ideas and help like motivate people that maybe have issues that are similar to mine, or even if you haven't experienced it yet, because I think everyone at some point will experience something that I'm talking about. So that's kind of the goal. I just want to not only just play video games, but also be able to talk to people and just like grow as like a community. Like that's kind of the whole idea. It's just, whoa, that's a little wide. I mean, eventually I want to do like I already mentioned it, but eventually I want to do like questions and answers. And I think as the channel grows a little bit more, I think we can probably do that. But even if you guys have anything now you guys want to talk about, like any things you want to talk about or any questions you guys have, you can always just leave it in the comments and I'll try to address it. Alrighty. We made it safely. No tickets, no crashes. Now we just gotta park it. This is kind of a tight entry. Alright, let's see where they want this thing. Right there. Doesn't seem too bad. See, I got stuck. Maybe that's gonna happen. It's not like wide enough. Let's see if we can just like skim this right here. Cut it back in. That works, whatever. Go, truck, go. There we go, we got it. Yeah, that's a tight squeeze. I don't really know what we should have done on that one. Alright, let's jump outside here and get this thing backed up. Actually, let's pull forward a little bit more, straighten our trailer out. Alright. Straighten ourselves out. Oops, still too much. It's really hard to go just straight back in these things. For some reason, it always wants to just fishtail everywhere. A little bit more. Perfect. Parking brake on, hit Y, and we'll unload the trailer. Alright, sweet. Let's see how much we got experience-wise and money-wise. So 12,000 bucks, 600 experience. Did we get level 10? Sweet, we did. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, be sure to go check out the channel. If you guys haven't already, subscribe if you haven't. Just let you know whenever I post new videos and stuff like that. And always, I always appreciate the likes too. If you guys like the stuff, be sure to like it. Just lets me know that you guys are still into it, still enjoy it. Other than that, I think that's it. So I will see you guys next week with another episode of Truck Talk. Take care.